Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining this meeting. And today we are from Group 4. We will be presenting our material. The material is about the objective of error analysis. From the first material will be delivered by Anjani Putri. Anjani Putri, time is yours.
Okay, according to Sharma, that one objective of error analysis is involving a suitable and effective teaching learning strategy and remedial measures necessary in certain clearly marked out areas of the foreign language. Jadi menurut Kesarma, tujuan dari error analysis adalah mengembangkan strategi belajar mengajar yang sesuai dan efektif, serta langkah-langkah perbaikan yang diperlukan dalam bidang bahasa asing tertentu, yang ditandai dengan jelas. And then, according Professor Dr. Henry Guntur Tarigan and Zago Tarigan, and another objective of error analysis there are as follows. Error analysis antara lain bertujuan untuk yang pertama, menentukan urutan penyajian butir-butir yang diajarkan dalam kelas dan buku teks, misalnya urutan mudah dan sukar. Yang kedua, menentukan urutan jenjang relatif, penekanan, penjelasan, dan latihan berbagai butir bahan yang diajarkan. Yang ketiga, merencanakan pelajaran dan pengajaran remedial. Yang keempat, memilih butir-butir bagi pengujian kemahiran siswa.
Okay, the next is about procedure of error analysis. Yeah, there are some experts of the language teaching propose that error analysis has some steps. They are as follows. The first one, collecting of sample. Second one is identifying of error. And the third, explaining of the error and classification of the error. And the last is evaluation of the error. Jadi, collecting of the sample itu maksudnya suatu kegiatan yang dilakukan untuk mengumpulkan kesalahan-kesalahan yang ada. Terus kemudian ada identifying of the error. Itu maksudnya mengidentifikasi masalah yang telah dikumpulkan tadi. Kemudian ada explaining of the error. Setelah diidentifikasi, penjelasan terhadap masalah, kemudian di explaining ini. Kemudian ada classification of the error, itu pengelompokan masalahnya. Kemudian ada yang terakhir itu evaluation of the error, itu pengevaluasian suatu masalah.
The next is research and cause of the errors. Errors can be regarded as the inhibiting factor of teaching and learning process and also as the image of student competence. So, error can cause by interference between mother language and foreign language. It means that the research of error is located in the difference between the first language and the foreign language. Artinya, perbedaan antara bahasa utama dan bahasa asing itu tuh adalah terletak pada kurangnya kosakata ataupun kurangnya pemahaman tentang foreign language bagian perbedaan strukturnya gitu. Terus oke, sudah. Next,
analyzing the error. In analyzing the error, there are 3 steps as follow. First, collection of sample errors. Second, identification of errors. And the last is description of errors. Jadi di proses menganalisis suatu kesalahan ini ada 3 steps atau langkah-langkah yang bisa kita lakukan, seperti mengumpulkan sampel dari kesalahan tersebut. Yang kedua yaitu mengidentifikasi kesalahan-kesalahannya, dan yang terakhir adalah mendeskripsikan kesalahan mendeskripsikan kesalahan tersebut. Next.
Next is most common error. one singular or plural form. Some of the participants didn't know that the plural form using the suffix must be applied to the countable plural noun. When the subject was in the singular form, they applied the plural form to the noun as shown in the example below. Number one of the main problem, sing or plural, are the dirty plates and plastic glasses used. Number two, they eat and drinks, singular and plural, and just live on the table. Number three, the benches and chair for the student to sit is not enough.
Okay, next most common error there is verb tense. Wrong application of verb tense can be seen when the participant didn't apply the correct tense to the verb sentence. There are three examples. They are, we, the members of the Cleanliness Club of SMK Engku Hussein, conduct a meeting. Sebenarnya kata conduct ini kalau misalnya diartikan di dalam kalimat tersebut memiliki makna, tapi kurang tepat digunakan dalam kalimat tersebut. Jadi kalimat yang benar itu adalah we, the members of the Cleanliness Club of SMK Engku Hussein, conducted a meeting. Yang kedua, the plates and glasses are very oily and dirty because not washed properly. Nah, kata washes-nya itu kurang tepat digunakan dalam kalimat tersebut. Yang benar adalah the plates and glasses are very oily and dirty because not washed properly. Yang ketiga, the members of the Cleanliness Club of SMK Engku Hussein having a meeting. Kata having kurang tepat digunakan dalam kalimat tersebut. Yang benar, the members of the Cleanliness Club of SMK Engku Hussein had a meeting. Next.
Okay, next is about word choice. Error in word choice adalah kesalahan dalam pemilihan kosakata untuk suatu kalimat. Contoh error dalam word choice yang ada di dalam situ adalah yang pertama, not washing and sweeping the floor every day makes the floor dirty. Jadi di situ error analisisnya itu yang digaris bawahi. Seharusnya yang digaris bawah itu diganti dengan kata floor atau lantai. Yang kedua, the work should keep the canteen clean and healthy. Errornya yang digaris bawahi harusnya diganti dengan kata safe. Yang nomor 3, this is due the irresponsible attitude of the canteen staff. Yang digaris bawahi harusnya diganti dengan kata workers. Oke, next.
Salah pencet. Okay, the next is preposition. The participants demonstrate confusion for correct usage of preposition. As an example, identification of errors. So many dirty plates and glasses can be seen everywhere at the school canteen. At itu prepositionnya. Yang benar harusnya itu so many dirty plates and glasses can be seen everywhere around the school canteen. Kemudian ada the food to cater to the students during races are not enough. Harusnya the food to cater for races are not enough. Kemudian ada as the secretary at the club, I have signed to write report. Yang benar itu as the secretary of the club, I have been assigned to write report.
The next is subject-verb agreement. Jadi di identifikasi of errors-nya, the first sentence is a large number of students is sick. A large number itu adalah plural subject yang artinya Verb di sini seharusnya menjadi are, yaitu a large number of students are sick. Dan selanjutnya, nomor 2, we need to be colorful because dealing with health. The correct word should be, we need to be colorful because it deals with health. And number 4, the dish always stick in the food that the students are eating. The correct sentence should be, use it rather than are eating. And the last is, it caused fight because there are all chairs it to sit. Then sit should be used rather than sits. Next.
Well, the last most common error is word order. Bisa kita katakan bahwa word order ini merupakan kesalahan susunan kalimat. Sebagaimana yang kita ketahui bahwa suatu kalimat itu harus terdiri dari susunan subjek, verb, lalu diikuti oleh objek. Seperti contoh yang bisa kita lihat, kalimat pertama yang benar adalah we are. And then the second sentence, the correct is another problem as the subject. And the last sentence, the correct sentence is, although the number of rubbish bins in the canteen are not enough. So that's all our material. Thank you. Gilang.
Okay, that's our material from the objective of error analysis. If the participant have a question, you can tell to us. Thank you. Ini waktu Zoom-nya masih banyak kan?
Ini udah boleh nanya ya?
Boleh, silakan.
Oh, oke. Mana ya? Bentar. Kok nggak bisa dikecilin?
Yang lain apa ada pertanyaan?
Yang lain jika ada yang ingin bertanya, silakan.
Dulu bang.
Oke.
You can tell us if you have any question.
Example of the most common errors. What is the user case and what's the error? Mana dah? Jum. May I want to ask some question?
Okay.
Can you give me the example of the most common errors and what is it usually cause? What cause the error? Maksudnya gini, kayaknya susah. Wait. Contoh kesalahan yang paling sering ditemukan itu biasanya seperti apa dan biasanya itu disebabkan oleh apa? Kesalahan tersebut biasanya disebabkan oleh apa?
Okay,
Got it?
thank you, Anta. Got it. Okay, thank you, Anta.
Okay.
What about other participant? Any question?